Hey everyone, I'm Ghost Moments, and you're watching episode 12 of my solo Skyblock series. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a lot of building. If you remember from our previous episode, we built up our base layer here and created a four-sided stairway leading up to this center area here. Off camera, I finished texturing all of this stonework and I'm really liking the way that it looks. We also finished out the four garden areas down here below, and I added some little glowstone path lights here and covered them with a little bit of gray carpet. I now have little doorways under each staircase that lead down into our underground base area. Oops. And now we need to make some progress down here as well. So let's get things started and jump right into a time lapse and get building. Okay, welcome back. I'm so excited to show you around our new underground base. As you can see, I increased the height of our storage systems to 3 high now, which gives me ample room for all of the items I have now and any items that I will get in the rest of this Skyblock series. You saw me build this beautiful staircase leading up to our main level, and you can hear outside there our wandering trader. I did actually trade with him a little earlier and got some packed ice and nautilus shells, but we'll ignore him for now. Over here I installed a few furnaces for cooking up food, and they are connected to the side of our rebuilt cobblestone generator. I guess I should just call it a stone generator since that's what this machine produces now, and it produces it really well. Now I want to add a few finishing touches. Firstly, we need a chandelier hanging down from this vaulted ceiling, so let's build that real quick. Let's get some fence posts and some lanterns and some scaffolding. Okay, now we'll just make our way over toward the ceiling and get started. Make our way up. Okay, we'll drop a few posts in the center like this and start building out. I don't use scaffolding very often. Like that. And then we'll come down like that. Then let's do the same thing going the other direction. Like that. Okay, let's head down. I'll place a few more of these posts. And then let's place some lanterns like this and like this. And some more like that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. You know what? I want to replace that top post with a solid block. I think that'll be better. Yes. Now that we have our chandelier, I want to grab some armor from our chest over here. And go place a couple of armor stands at the top of our staircase. Like this. And like this. Perfect. All right. Okay, this is all looking pretty nice down here. So now we need to go up top and see if we can finish some things up outside. Taking inspiration from a few different places, my plan now is to construct a domed pavilion at the top of our 12 columns here. I want to make this central platform really beautiful, and I think something that towers into the sky is going to look really majestic. I don't know if this build's going to look quite right in the Skyblock environment, but my hope is that the classic architecture will bring somewhat of an earthly feel to the whole build. Anyway, I'm going to get started building, so let's jump into a time lapse and watch it all come together. Welcome back, everybody. Look at that. I'm really digging this build, and I'm so excited to have it all completed. Let's take a quick fly around and see it from the sky. Oop. From up here, I am loving the way this whole build feels now. I admit it's a bit of a patchwork quilt of ideas, but it feels balanced somehow. This is also the first time I've used the purpur blocks, I think that's how you pronounce it, the ones we raided from the end cities, and I think they're actually the perfect complement to the gray stonework and the greenery of our trees and gardens. I'm not sure if I should build some kind of ceiling in here or what, but for now we can call this build complete. Okay, so next up we need to build ourselves something that's long overdue. Let's walk over here. We need to pay homage to the feature that made Minecraft 1.15 famous and construct ourselves an apiary. And if you don't know what that is, that's okay. I mean a bee farm. That's right. While constructing the dome on top of the build we just completed, I got to thinking about how cool a small little glass domed bee farm might look in our Skyblock world. So that's what we're going to do next. We've got some bees up here that we can put leads on and take down to the farm once it's complete. So let's get started on our final build of this episode right now. my friends, we've completed our Skyblock bee farm. I think it looks great out here on its own, connected to the outer ring of our farming level, and it was a fun little project to put together. Let's go take a closer look inside. I really love the way this feels, all the glass and flowers, and of course the bees. We had just enough honeycomb to make 3 beehives, which is a start, but we've made room for 15 hives comfortably around the outside here. I'll keep coming over here to breed up these bees and collect the honeycombs, and before too long we should have a pretty steady source of honey-related loot. For now, that's going to be it for today's episode. I told you we'd be busy builders, and we certainly delivered. We completed our underground base with all of that extra storage, built our beautiful pavilion up on top, and constructed our apiary here behind me. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like and a comment. I'd like to know if you think I should go hunting for the ocean monument or if I should go visit the woodland mansion in our next episode. Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, and we'll see you next time. Bye.